Old war tactics may be our only salvation in this new war. Can the past defeat the future? I stood on the deck of the Vanguard, staring out into the endless abyss of the void. The soft hum of the ship's engines barely masked the weight pressing down on all of us. The X-Era's technological dominance had turned every battle into a desperate fight for survival. Their ships were sleek, fast, and deadly, equipped with quantum weapons that tore through our defenses like wet paper. Our weapons barely scratched their hulls, and our shields might as well have been decorative. We were losing. Fast. Commander Rourke's voice cut through the comms like a blade. We need a new plan. No, we need an old one. Old? In a war dominated by quantum weapons, AI-driven fleets, and predictive algorithms? The very idea seemed laughable. But desperation makes room for the absurd. We're heading to Outpost Erebus, Rourke continued. An abandoned Terran military base from the first expansion era. Whispers erupted in the command center. Erebus was a myth, a relic from centuries ago when humanity first ventured beyond Sol. Stories whispered of brutal battles, daring gambits, and blood-soaked victories. A place frozen in time. We had no choice. The journey to Erebus was fraught with tension. Every jump through hyperspace felt like flipping a coin. The X-Era were hunters, and we were wounded prey, leaving a trail of blood through the stars. But luck or fate was on our side. When we finally arrived at Erebus, a collective hush fell over the crew. The station floated near a dying star, its crimson glow casting long shadows over the derelict structure. Scars from ancient battles marred its surface, and debris drifted like forgotten memories around it. Welcome to the past, Rourke smirked as we docked. Inside, the station was a mausoleum. Dust coated the floors, and flickering lights barely illuminated the narrow corridors. The walls, though silent, whispered secrets of wars fought with grit and ingenuity, not algorithms and automation. We split up to explore. I found myself drawn to a room filled with ancient archives manuals, battle reports, and holographic records of Terran generals who faced impossible odds and survived. One name stood out, General Marcus Kane. His face flickered to life on an ancient holoscreen, scarred, hardened, and sharp-eyed. Kane's doctrine, Rourke said, appearing beside me, his voice reverent. He believed that ingenuity, not technology, wins wars. We spent days immersing ourselves in Kane's teachings, guerrilla warfare, deception, misdirection, sabotage. Strategies forgotten in an era where AI handled the complexities of battle. And then we found it. Operation Phantom. A daring plan designed to exploit an enemy's over-reliance on technology by using unpredictability as a weapon. Analog in a digital war. This, I whispered, my pulse quickening. This could work. We left Erebus with renewed hope and a bold plan. The X-Era fleet found us within days. Their ships materialized from hyperspace like predators closing in on wounded prey. But this time, we weren't going to fight their way. We lured them into a dense nebula where their sensors faltered, their precision rendered useless. Using old Terran stealth tactics, we deployed decoys and ghost signals, creating a labyrinth of false data. Our ships, retrofitted with manual controls and stripped of vulnerable AI systems, struck from the shadows and vanished. We became phantoms. The X-Era, reliant on their technology, were bewildered. Their algorithms struggled, their confidence faltered. I led a strike team aboard a X-Era command ship. Navigating its sleek alien corridors felt like walking through a different world. When I faced their commander, its glowing eyes flickered with confusion. "You," it sneered, voice dripping with disdain. "Fight like primitives." I smirked, leveling my weapon. Primitives who just outsmarted you. With a single shot, I ended it. The X-Era fleet, now leaderless, faltered and retreated. As we watched them vanish into the void, Rourke whispered, "The past just saved the future."